Okay, so I poured a bit of that on here. It's not actually hob cleaner, and it's really dried my hands out. Let's see if anything's going to come up. It's not been that long, I think about 20 minutes. I've had that on there. Let's try something with a bit more oomph. There we go. More oomph. It's giving more results. Put it all over that as well. I want to bring that up to new. It's alright inside, I think. Yeah. It's dry. So I just put it all over everywhere. I know it's not really meant to, but I didn't get any hob cleaner, so it needed a clean. Don't care. My cooker in it. Who's going to be annoyed at me if I ruin it? No one. I'll be annoyed at myself. To wipe. Yeah, it's worked. It's bringing it up like new. Can you see the difference? That side to that side. Okay, so it did actually come with gloves. Plastic bag. I'm going to put this one in. I'm going to put this one in to make a little before and after. Yes, got a small one and a big one to go in. It's all in there. This one to go in. It's the tray. They've all gone in there nicely, and then you're just you're not going to seal the top yet because you're going to pour the stuff in, but I just want to pour a bit on these two. Because it worked on the... I'll smear it all over in a minute. There we go. I think the other ones I've got are okay. So, taking them out of there. Can't have the torch on this one. So that one's not too bad. That one never really gets used. That's just crummy. Take the glass off and get down there. This one, on the other hand, is a different story. This one gets used by everyone. Okay, so I'm just gonna pour that on there. I'll smudge all that in. This side doesn't really get used, just needs a light clean. Don't really care about them things. I'll get more if this works. Yep. So I guess I'm gonna pour it all in. That's what I've done with the other ones. That's what I'm gonna do. Lovely jubbly, nice and easy. And then you're just gonna seal along there. oven. Leave it on. It'll work on glass. Working on. But it stinks like oil grease. This isn't a long time like this. This only takes... Okay, yep, so to clean inside the oven, pour some of the remaining... Let me take you over. 4 hours anyway. Better results overnight, but 4 hours. It's gonna have to be 4 hours. It's gonna be dinner time. Okay, to me, seems like it's working on the glass, not just on the underneath. But yeah, they're coming along nicely. So for £3 something in the little local shop, I've got all my things looking like new. Right, so I've just washed the dog stuff. Dog day today. Dog and oven. So that's the little sheet they have down here for when they're down here. That little bed I got from TikTok. I think I've washed it 4 times. Still doing alright. What's this one? Blanket Kevin got me. That's become Hugo's blanket. He needed one. Washing my new vintage bits. New blazer. New skirt. And these food bags I got, they're huge. So I'm using them as a washing bag. Still haven't finished. I laid a bit of carpet down just to get a look, and look how dirty it's gonna get, how quick. Being black. Actually. Hello. Is the bin out? Break time. What do you mean we need a break from the routine? Let's take this up. Just got this in the charity shop, £2. I'll get this clothes rail downstairs that I did. Still just kind of there in the way with one coat on it. Just taking it easy. Oh, twitchy ears. Twitchy ears. Here you go. Are you asleep? Nope. I shouldn't have even answered the call to you because I've told you I'm not going to speak to you today. But so far, since I have answered the call, what have you done? I've had to say to you, it isn't funny. I'm telling you about your facial expressions. You're not saying anything worth saying. Only you did this. And you don't even give a fuck for boundaries, neither. Well, I give a fuck for my own boundaries. Respect me. You haven't even got to like me.
I love you.
I'll say whatever the hell I like. Just like I did in messages last night, which you clearly have no regard for. None at all. And they're the same as last week's. And they're the same as the week before that. They're all the same. And it's happening every single week. I can take my medication, but it ain't going to make my head stupid. It's just going to make me not have to be so hurt by how you're treating me. You be the messenger. Well, then I'll protect myself from you too. You're on restrict as well, like all the others. Isn't that funny?
No.
You told everybody else around me, don't do that. Yeah, you done that.
Yes.
And then put your little self to sleep. So yeah, I'll stay awake and think all kinds, and then nothing to say about none of it. Like it's pathetic little words from a pathetic little woman. Well, I'm here to tell you different.
I never said that.
No, your actions do. Actions and words, they've got to match. You might do well to remember that. It's been said enough.
Yeah. You take vitamins today?
That's not your business. When somebody wants to hurt me yesterday, he won't ask me questions about my health on TV yesterday. Didn't see it coming, you of all people. And then to not even care. And still don't. Like, look at you. Please don't ask me no questions about my health. You're just violating me, not caring.
I'm not allowed to ask you what you've done today. Was that another question I'm not allowed to ask?
There's no point being funny with me, neither, because I didn't do this. You did. I didn't do it. I'm not the one that makes me cautious of you. I'm not the one who sits here wondering what's his intention with me today. So don't try being funny with me. You just seem to think you can just carry on however you like with me and nothing. Just move on, yeah? I won't keep just moving on. Not at all. Not at all. My life, every day I wake up, won't be moving on from yesterday. Are you fucking mad? And then you go back home again, a couple of days, boom, on at me again. Well, there's nobody contacting me anymore. There's nobody I talk to anymore. So now it can only be you. And your messages today are still, look what they've done. Who are they? Who are they? Who are you on about? Because no one's done nothing to upset me. No.
No, I know. What I meant was,
Ah, there it is. What you meant isn't what you
um,
told me.
what I meant was, without what, what was done, I wouldn't have.
You wouldn't have what? What did you do?
I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have said what I was. Would I? There would be no reason to say it.
What did you say? No one talks to me anymore. No one tells me. So I'm just going to have to trust that you're being honest with me. And that's a really big one, isn't
When
it?
I said, when
Uh-huh.
I said, I said to you, telling you what they were saying in my life.
Yeah, but why did you tell me? If I can't come in your live,
Because
hold
the
on,
reason, the
hold
reason,
on, hold on. I haven't been in your live anywhere near it since last summer, maybe once for 10 seconds or something. Have I? And
no,
we both know the reason why I won't come near TikTok or especially
yeah,
come near your live. So what is the point in me staying away if you're going to bring it to me anyway? But we
you're
know
right.
this.
No,
Did we or did we not sit here and burn a candle and do something
yeah,
with these people? Yeah, who's the one that
yeah,
bought them? You. You want a live stream, your problem, not mine. You want to make your money as a live streamer, yours problem to deal with every day and every night, not mine. What I'm doing in my world, in my life, will be my problem. You don't get to bring that to me if I stay away from there. You don't get to
no,
do
you're right.
that randomly
No, I
when I'm
shouldn't
sitting
have
here and I was just
replied.
talking about Coronation Street with you. That's all I was talking about.
Yes, I know.
No, you don't know because you've done it. You've done it. You got told it. And now at 10 past 5, now you want to go, yeah, I know. You didn't want to go, yeah, I know at 1 o'clock this morning. Okay? No, no, you didn't. Go and look at the messages. Don't start your faces and don't start your
Okay,
lying. You said you didn't do nothing wrong. That's
okay.
gaslighting. You said you didn't do
Oh,
nothing wrong. You said, in fact, you told me, how dare you to me. What did I do? I sat here minding my own business for weeks. Last night, I sat here minding my own business, watching Coronation Street, reiterating it to you. So what did I
you're
do
right.
to deserve it last night? Absolutely nothing. And you told me,
No,
how dare I? Just because I told you, how dare you? And that's how scary you are. So you can do the wrong, you can do the damage, and then you can attack the person for coming to you saying, Kevin, that wasn't very nice what you did.
mm,
And it escalates and escalates and escalates. And then you want to go, well, I'm going
oh,
by the
sorry.
past few weeks, you're still happy to play the same sick minded games like what they do. And you want to wonder why I think you're not working on side with them. Of course, I'll think it. Look what you did last night. Look what you were happy and easily able to go to sleep on last night once again. Because nothing's touched your heart, nothing's shocked you, nothing has changed you, and nothing is going to. Nobody knows what happened last week. Nobody. And if I told them what happened last week compared to what happened last night, compared to what happened the week before and the month before that, what then do you think they'd be talking about? But do you think that I'm going to keep everything quiet while you're doing this kind of thing to me? They're doing it from their side, and you're the only person who can have contact with me. You think that I'm going to allow it just because you're my boyfriend? You'll be the
Mm,
least tolerant one I take it from because you should never, ever be treating me like that. Not ever.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no, okay.
It
I
weren't a
shouldn't be.
lesson. I'm not teaching you how to be kind to me. Are you crazy?
Um,
For me, it's too much for me because nothing's enough for you. It doesn't matter how much support a person gives you, whether it be me or even a supporter on TikTok. It doesn't matter. When Kevin wants to be nasty, Kevin will be nasty. Well, I'm sorry, but you're doing it to me way too much, way too often. And then when you gaslight me, and I want to tell you how I'm feeling because you've gaslit me, and then you just cut it off. You can just end it like you're fucking dead because you already played the games with me. It's not right that I upset you and then I just leave you to think what you like. I even told you this involves my daughter. You don't talk about it on TikTok. I told you
mm,
that. When you said to me, "Are you going to post it?" I said, "Yeah, probably later, but I won't do it on emotion while I'm angry about it. No." But
mm,
you are not to take it to TikTok. So there was, you didn't give a fuck for my or respect my boundaries straight away. So when you would decide that it's okay to put me through all of that and I've got no one to turn to and no one to talk to, and you think it's all right to go to sleep on that, I remember them things, okay? I
I
remember
tried to
those
call you.
things.
I tried to call you and you refused to call.
Absolutely. Because look what they're like. Why do I want that at
Mm,
1 o'clock in the morning when I want to go
yeah.
to sleep? Why do I need that? You did that at
Mm,
8 o'clock. You did it at 8 p.m. Why do I need to take your call at 1 a.m.? I've already done all the thinking, all the most awful thoughts about you
yeah,
imaginable. Too
yeah,
late. You've
mm,
allowed so much damage to happen in hours because you're selfish, you're greedy, and you're a gaslighter, and you don't care about consequence. You don't care. You used to fake it, but now you don't even do that. Makes me crazy. I know who hurts me and I know who is a predator. I know the difference between who's who and who's doing what. But the thoughts that you're leaving me with your involvement, because I think of your self-gain, is not good. But you keep making that happen because you think it's all right to gaslight me and then go to sleep. And then you want to wake up in the morning and call it, I'm ignoring you. I made it absolutely clear. I don't want to speak to you today because I don't want to be gaslit. I don't want you consuming me. I don't want you affecting my mental health or my appetite. You're not good for me. You're not good around me. So I told you I don't want to speak to you tomorrow. You don't respect that and you accuse me. First thing you can say is, am I getting ignored? You know you're not getting ignored. You're trying to gaslight for a reaction from a person who does not want to talk to you today.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it is. Done a little bit of work. Didn't get no gain out of it, so it hurt his head.
I was that before that.
All right, so you phoned me. What is it that you wanted?
So you was, isn't it?
Oh, why concerned I might be too all right?
No.
Well, you weren't concerned how I was last night when there was something wrong because of you. Why you want to know now at 5 o'clock?
I don't get no. My head is not normal. Like, it's not a normal sort of hurting. It's a sort of hurt.
Yeah, but I'm not a doctor and I didn't ask you for your symptoms. I didn't ask you nothing about your head. So I don't know why that's the answer I'm getting.
Because like you think, oh, you're just going to leave me and go to sleep.
Yeah.
It's not normal. It's
So
not a
from
normal
8
sort of hurt.
o'clock, from 8 o'clock till 1 o'clock in the morning, your head did fine. But from the 20 minutes you decided to gaslight me, it was so painful, you just had to ignore me and let me have my night like that and go to sleep and wake up like that. I didn't ask you about your head. You're not a victim. I didn't ask about poor you. I asked you something else. So don't know why your only answer is your head hurts. I hear it. Told you enough times, many, many different solutions. Don't want to hear it. I most certainly don't want to hear it every time you've done something wrong. I don't want to hear it every time I'm sick. I don't want to hear it every time you're broke. I don't want to hear it every time you need to get out of the country into the sun onto a beach. I don't need to hear it. Your head hurts because you want to be reckless and thoughtless and you want to hurt people. There's a consequence. You want to say sorry. But when people don't want to just go, oh, it's all right, Kev, it hurts your head because you have no control over how the other person is feeling. The only time you have control over someone else's feelings is when you're hurting them. But when they don't want to talk to you and they don't want to keep on forgiving you, you don't have control. So your head hurts. That's a you problem, not mine. 2 weeks worth of medication here for that to be a you problem, not mine. You managed it the Valentine's week. Let's do it again. Kevin and this woman. You're not going to use me for this shit. It's not going to happen. You're not going to use me for no drama, I don't care about this fucking woman. I don't care. I care about the disrespect from you, and that's the only bit. You're not going to have them feel like or think, well, thanks very much, everyone, because now she's not talking to me. What? Because I believe that shit is true. Absolutely wrong. Not true, is it? I don't want to talk to you because of your actions. You did something again that you was told not to do. You've done it before regarding the social workers. You've done it then too. And it seems that this is just what you're going to keep on doing when it's regarding my children. And that's where I'll be zero tolerance with all of you. All of you. This ain't for your job. I thought TikTok was your job. So I'm making it a thing so that they can all have an opinion on the other side. They can all comment regarding what Kevin's saying, or they can laugh, and all that can be put out there. All that energy can be put out there. While all of us, me and my daughters, we're all just innocently living our lives, not knowing what's going on.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, do you? I don't think you know it from our side. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Who are you?
Who's that?
Please. Okay, 2 seconds.
The who?
Tia, shush. Out of uniform police officer. Oh,
Yeah.
get my trousers on.
Did you ask them to come round?
No. He's got some ID. Oh, mine's out.
Well, hopefully they're taking things seriously now.
Stay there. No, Tia. Tia. Hello. They are, yeah. Yeah. There's nowhere in there to go. There's still a way. Come through. They can't get out yet. And they're only little. Kitchen is the best place to go. I've just got Kevin on the phone. Is that okay?
Who's that?
Kevin. All right. Okay. Why are you here?
Hi.
I'm confused.
Yeah, so I'm just here because.
Okay, that's it. Yeah.